Hello cozy friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to run through all of my bullet journal supplies, everything from paints to pencils. Before we get started, I want to encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and become a cozy friend. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. The first product I want to talk about is my Gouache paints. Now, these paints are absolutely amazing. They are jelly gouache, meaning that they're similar to both acrylic and watercolors. I absolutely love these paints. I actually got them off of Amazon of all places. Super affordable, and I really love the packaging. It also came with this really awesome mixing palette. There's also another option if you want fewer colors. Now, this tin right here is a watercolor set. It comes in this beautiful tin, super sturdy, as well as all these supplies. It comes with a pencil, a paintbrush, an eraser, a sponge, and a watercolor pen, which I thought was pretty neat and accessible. It also came with this paper right here where you can kind of paint and give yourself a sort of swatch list. And it also comes with this swatch list, which I thought was pretty neat, but it's not in order by any means, so don't try to match it up like that. But here are the colors. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I love that it comes in this tin. And I love to use this in my bullet journal. Probably love to use it a whole lot more. The next are my acrylic paint sets. Now, I was on the fence with this and probably wanted to get the bigger one, but after watching some reviews, I decided I'll settle for the smaller one and see how I do. It comes with these 3 paintbrushes. Next is my Posca paint pens. I feel like everyone should have Posca paint pens. They're super versatile. I've used them in my wellness journal, which was actually my very first YouTube journal. And I think they're just so good to have. The chunky size of them is very easy to hold, and all you have to truly do is shake and activate the pen. As you can see, it's got a super fine point. But I love these pens, and I think everyone should have them a part of their supply list. Next up are my paintbrushes. Now, I did extensive reviews on these paintbrushes, and these are one of the best ones that came up. I actually got these off Amazon. Oh, and here are the paintbrushes that came with my gouache paints. I decided to store them in here. It comes with I always forget the name of it, but it comes with one of those and a bunch of little brushes. The bristles on these brushes are absolutely amazing and makes it super easy to paint and hold the color. And I love the case. Another thing I have are mixing palettes. I got these off of Amazon super cheap, and it comes with a few of them actually. I think it came with like 4 or 5 of them. And then I have one of my favorites, my Archer and Olive Acrylic pens. Now, these are absolutely beautiful, similar to the Posca paint pens, but these are literally acrylic paint in a pen. The first one is the Warm Fall collection. It gives you the instructions on how to activate it and how to clean and store the pen. And then here they are, the most beautiful colors you will ever see in a paint pen. It comes in the signature acrylic writing. This is the 3mm, so it is a bigger point to cover more surfaces of a paper. But just look how beautiful these colors are. I think Archer and Olive did an amazing color scheme with this collection. And it also comes with some extra inserts for your pens in case your pens get clogged or you need to switch them out. It comes with some extra ones, which I think is pretty neat. If you guys want an extensive review on acrylograph pens to see if they're right for you, I would absolutely love to do that. Just let me know in the description box below. The next collection is my cool fall collection, and every one of them come with those instruction sheets, which I think are really nice. And these are the cool fall selections for the colors. Again, these are the 3mm ones, so I like these because they help me cover a larger surface of my paper. However, I don't know if Art Journal Olive still has the 3mm. I think now they only have the 0.7s, but they still have the same collection. Next is the Jewel collection. Now, I think this is my favorite out of all of them. I just think the colors are so beautiful, and they scream fall and they scream cozy, which is what I'm all about. These are also the 0.3s. I think the colors are absolutely beautiful, and I'm looking forward to using it for maybe my September bullet journal. The last but certainly not least is the primary selection, and these are the regular primary colors, and I think they're just super important to have in any art collection. And these are special because these are the 0.7s, so it's got that finer point. If you wanted to write with them, it would definitely be a lot easier. But I think these pens are absolutely amazing, and I highly suggest them. And they also come with a blending palette for you to mix colors if you need to. Next up, I just wanted to quickly show you my other acrylograph pens from my Art Journal Olive subscription box. These are quarterly, and they are the 0.7mm pens. Next up is my Prismacolor colored pencils. Now, you don't need to get as many as I have. I just really like to color, and I also use these for my Heroes journal, which I will show you guys in another video, and that has to do all with coloring. But I did get this one just because of the variation of colors. I love how smooth this is. They blend beautifully together, and I've used them on a variety of surfaces and papers. So I absolutely trust Prismacolor, but if you wanted to use Crayola, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Next one is a circle graph. So I love circle stencils. They are super helpful when I'm trying to draw circles. If you want to make circle graphs for your habit or mood trackers, I highly suggest these. Or if you're just an artist and you want to draw, I got this one from Michael's, super sturdy. And then this sketchbook. I got a mixed media sketchbook because you can use acrylic, watercolor, pens or pencils on it, which I appreciate. So the idea is to paint on this, rip it out, and then put it into my bullet journal for whatever spread I might want to do in case I don't want to paint in it. Next is my craft paper. I use craft paper for everything. If you guys seen me journal, you see that I use craft paper a lot, and it's just a great way to add a little something. Next are my Micron pens. I have quite a few of these. I've collected them a little over time, and they all come in different sizes and points, and I think that they're absolutely perfect if you are looking to start journaling. I think you don't need all of them. However, I do suggest that maybe you get 3, if anything. I would definitely say the 0.1, the 10 for a thicker line, and then a 0.5. And then this one is one of my favorites. This is the Micron PN. It's different from the regular Microns, and the point is just amazing. I use this to fill out my journals a lot of the time. I just love the point of it and how it writes. So those would be my 4 suggestions. Next are my Crayola Super Tips. This is the 100 count. I actually got this off of Amazon, and let me tell you, these are perfect for bullet journaling, any type of journaling or art that you want to do. These are the ones I currently have out because these are the color schemes I'm using in a few of my journals. But as you can see, they have that beautiful point, so you can actually do calligraphy with these if you are interested, and the variety of colors is absolutely amazing. Mild liners. Okay, so this one's fun. I was obsessed with mild liners for the longest time and was able to eventually collect as many as I could. I got a lot of these off of Amazon and Target, and believe it or not, at BJ's I got some. So these are great because one end is chiseled for highlighting or drawing, and the other one is a fine liner point, so you can write with it if you need to. This one is great because this one has a brush pen on one side for calligraphy, and then the other side is also a fine liner point. So they come in two different variations. I have all these colors. Next are my brush pens. These brush pens I got last year over shutdown, and these are the Master's Touch ones. They work amazing. I used them in my passion planner a lot. They have the brush pen, and on the other end they have a pen point, so you can write if you needed to. I think everyone should have brush pens. I'm looking to get into Tombow. Next up are some regular writing pens that I have. These I got off of Amazon as well. These are considered vintage colors. I love them. They write beautifully, and they're just clickable pens. So you click them and then you push that little part at the top back and it retracts the pen, which is super cool. And they actually write in the color that they are, which I think is pretty neat. And they've got this super comfy grip. Next are my Sharpie gel pens. I love these. These are the Sharpie S Gel, and I use them for everything. I have this white one that I stole from my mom at a 0.7. Writes beautifully, just like a gel pen. And then I have them in black too, as a 0.1 and another 0.7. Other one are these Pilot pens. I actually got these at Target, so it's almost like a marker pen, and they absolutely write in the color that is shown on them, and then you can also erase them at the top, which I thought was pretty cool. I used these so much in my passion planner. And then we have the Bic fine point pens. I absolutely love these. I love the intensity colors because these are the Bic intensity points. So fine point pen, and then what I like about it is that they show the color on both the caps and the end caps, so no matter which way you store them, you can always see what color it is that you are looking for, as well as on the sides. My Sharpie S Notes. I love these Sharpies. I grabbed them, they were in a set, and I grabbed them off of Target. So they just have these super beautiful colors. I've used them for notes in the past, I use them in my passion planner all the time, and it's just got that beautiful chiseled point. And let's just talk about the variety of colors in them. I think they're amazing, and you can't go wrong with a good Sharpie. Next is my Papermate note markers. Like, I don't even know what to call them. I used the heck out of these in esthetician school, and I still use the heck out of them. I absolutely love them. Next are my jelly rolls. I think everyone should get some jelly rolls if they are journaling. I have it in 5, 8, and 10. The 5 and the 8 I don't tend to use a lot. I tend to use the 10. They're great for hiding mistakes, as I tend to make in my journals, and they're just great for any dark art, or if you want to add a little highlight to your lettering. Next is my notebook therapy box. I use it to store all my stickers, and all these stickers I've gotten from 2 places. They were either from Amazon or from Etsy. So these right here that I'm picking up are washi tape stickers, and these I actually got off of Amazon, believe it or not, and they work beautifully. I love these stickers. They're so aesthetically pleasing. They fit the vibe that I tend to go for in my journals, and as you can see, it's a washi tape sticker. So if that is something you're looking for, I will link it down below. as well as everything that I'm showing you. And then these little guys right here that are super cute, these are actually paper stickers, and I tend to use these in my journals. And these paper stickers are actually from an Etsy shop from Korea, and I am obsessed with these stickers. Like, I think I'll cry if I run out of them. And these are just regular paper stickers, as you can see, but I love them. I love them so much. And I just store them in my notebook therapy box, so keep your journal boxes, guys. Next up are these washi stickers. Now, I tend to use these stickers in my personal journal, and maybe one day I'll do a setup with you guys so you can see how I use them. But it comes with these papers. They are washi papers, so they're kind of thin, but that does not bother me in the slightest. And those actually aren't stickers. You need to like put them down with tape. And these are how some of the stickers look. These are more of the aesthetic stickers. So this one's all about drinks, and they give you washi stickers all about drinks and desserts, which I think is super cute. And then, for example, this paper is also washi, and all you have to use is double-sided tape, which I use my Tumble dual-sided for this, and it's really not a big deal. It looks beautiful on the paper. And then on the back of them, it shows you a glimpse of what stickers are in each box. So if you wanted to just have a quick look-see, these are just everything that's in each box. And I'll also have these linked down below. And the set actually came with all of these, so I think that's awesome. Washi. So I actually got this washi tape off of Amazon. I wanted a thinner washi tape to maybe line something or outline something or frame something, so I think thin washi tape is pretty important to have in your collection if you're looking. I've seen the most affordable off of Amazon, of course. The first one are my 12 Micron sets. This I actually got off of the washi tape shop. I have been loving these. The only thing I have is that it doesn't come with a whole lot of tape, so that's the only thing that's kind of disappointing, but the tape is pretty solid and I use it a lot in my journals. The color selection is absolutely beautiful. The washi tape shop has many different types of washi tape you can choose from. Next one is also from the washi tape shop. It is my grid washi tapes. And I know you guys have seen me use these in some videos. Again, not a whole lot of tape, but they are aesthetically pleasing and they work wonderfully on the paper. And this is truly the only place that I've seen you can get beautiful tapes like these. Super sturdy, super thick, super wide. These little guys I actually got off of Amazon. I have yet to open them, but I do plan on opening them soon. I just love the colors and variation. Next up is my Archer and Olive washi tapes. These I got from my Archer and Olive subscription box, and I'm obsessed with these. Now look at this. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Bam! Look how much tape is on the Archer and Olive washi tapes. These are my golden paper clips. I tend to use these to hold down my pages when I'm writing or I'm drawing in my journals. So cute. These are the Tombow adhesive permanent tapes. This is what I recommend you guys also get if you can. And then this is my precision cutter. I'll use this to either take off stickers that I misplaced, or if I need to cut some washi tape off the edges of my journals because I put way too much, as I tend to do sometimes. It's super sharp and it's actually really easy to use. Next is my Archer and Olive notepad. This I got in my subscription box, but they have other variations of this over on their website. And then here's just an example of everything that I've used from what I've shown you guys. So the markers, the pens, the washi tape, the stickers, just absolutely everything. This is actually my wellness journal, so you guys can see. I still have spreads to add, but as you can give an example of the things that I showed you today. Well guys, that's all I have for this video today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get ready to start journaling, but before we leave, don't forget to subscribe, and for extra content, follow me on my social media. I'll see you next time.